guys. It's actually 11 o'clock now. I slept a lot. I have a little heat rash on my legs, so that kind of sucks, and my right heel for some reason hurts going uphill. I just feel pretty tired, and I got a long day tomorrow. Not sure exactly how many miles, but it's up there. Probably around 10 or 11. And I'll actually be dropping down to about 8,000 feet, even further down, which is stupid. But and then I have to go back up to well over 10,000 feet. And it looks like the majority of that is done in some switchbacks, so that's going to be very tiring. But there's not a whole lot else to report. I'm just kind of taking care of some camp chores, washing some stuff, and that type of thing. So that's about it for now. Mosquitoes haven't been bad at all. Flies have been more annoying. I've slept a bunch today, done some camp chores. Finally, everything's dried out. Reorganized my bear canister. Did a little prep for tomorrow. Cleaned up and stuff, and talked to a few people, and not a whole lot else. Just kind of hung around and stuff. Oh yeah, and charged my devices, which it's been a little bit of a chore because the sun keeps moving its location. So, but I don't know why I've been so tired. Sleeping a lot during the day, but plan on getting an early start tomorrow. I've got a bunch of miles to go. For the next 3.4 miles, I'll be going downhill, losing like another 700 feet, because we're at like a little over 8,700 now, or I'm at, that is. And then I have a long uphill journey to get the Palisade Lakes, where I'll be staying. And this is a nice little creek. You can get water right down there. The ranger's cabin is right up there. She's out on patrol right now, but hopefully I get to talk to her when she comes back. So far, the forecast on my inReach device looks like it's just going to be sunny. There's a lot of 10% chances, but I haven't seen any sign of rain whatsoever. It's supposed to get a little cloudy tomorrow, I think, which would be nice. But I plan on waking up at 5, unless like I just can't sleep for some reason, and I'm up earlier, and I'll just start getting stuff ready and get a few miles in early. So we'll see what happens. But yep. And tomorrow will be my second hardest day for this leg of the trip. And after that, it'll be basically either medium or easy days. Actually, let's see. Well, I don't know how Mather is going to be. I am facing the Golden Staircase, which I will be climbing up and not down, which is good, which is what I wanted. So there's that. I don't know how hard Mather's going to be. It's probably going to be somewhat difficult, but I don't have a whole lot of miles to go that day. Like maybe a couple to get to the top of Mather, and then like maybe another one to get down, or another one or two to get down to the tarn where I plan to stay, providing that there are spots. And then the next day I'll be going a little less than 6.5 to Bench Lake Ranger Station, and after that I'll be going probably about 6 or 7 to get to my campsite on Taboose Pass. And then the next day I'll be hiking out. I want to say like 5 or 6 miles. So, yeah. So that is the plan. Well, it's a little after 5 now. I got my third mosquito bite right on my foot in between my toes. I was wearing sandals. I have been most of the day. And somehow it got me and I didn't even know until it started to itch. Nobody else has camped here yet. Which yesterday there was, a few people camping here already. I might be alone, I don't know. It will probably be somebody who shows up later. But in about 25 minutes I'm gonna cook dinner and start winding down and stuff. I'm hungry. I've eaten all of my lunch. I only have dinner now. I can't eat anything else because I have to wait. But yeah, I'll start winding down after dinner and prepping things for in my pack and getting ready to have an early departure tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. So it is 6:38 on day 2 in the evening, and I just talked to a couple guys who just came here to camp, and got some info on Mather, and so looks like there are no wet crossings to get to Palisade Lakes tomorrow, and they said that, you know, both lakes are absolutely beautiful and they recommend the higher one, so we'll see how I'm feeling. I know the second one's not too much farther, but Mather, I am facing the right way when it comes to those steps, so that's good, because they were even saying that, you know, coming down those steps was brutal on them. So I'm really glad that I'm going up it, although I'm going to be really tired because I am going to be going up it, but that's not tomorrow but the day after, and of course you'll get plenty of footage of that. Yeah, so that sounds good, and I also got info on camping spots on the other side, which is where I plan to camp for the day after tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm doing okay. My heels are for some reason hurting when I go uphill, so that's kind of worrisome. I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully it's gone by tomorrow. I do have a lot of uphill tomorrow once I go that 3.4 miles to get to the trail junction. It won't be too bad at first, and then like once I get to a certain spot, it's a lot of uphill. Like I have to gain, I think, a few thousand feet. No, a couple thousand. A little over, I think it's like 2,500 feet. But overall I'm doing okay. I do have 3 mosquito bites. I had a nosebleed today, which I stopped quickly. I didn't even know what was happening. I think I was eating, and I saw a drop of blood fall onto my pant leg. I'm like, oh crap. Thankfully I had my tampon right by me, so hopefully there won't be any more of that tonight. It's nice and cool right now. The bugs, I mean, they're there. They're kind of annoying, but they're not too bad. And I'm gonna try and turn in soon and get some rest, maybe wake up extra early. We'll see. If I sleep to my alarm, that's fine too. But I do plan to get up early because I've got, I think, at least 10 or 11 miles to go. So this is going to be my second hardest day for leg number 1. Good night, guys.
One by one, the waves come crashing in. I'm holding on, but the storm keeps raging. I don't know where to go.